they had just known the warning signs, they would never have gotten would never have got involved with their abusive partner. The good news is that it is possible to predict the likelihood of the person you are currently with or are about to become involved with being a domestic abusive. Being a domestic abusive, it is simply a matter, sorry, being a domestic abusiver, it is simply a matter of having the knowledge of the warning signs to look out for and being sufficiently aware to notice them, which includes not being too blinded by love, lust, or desperation. So, in order to see these warning signs, you can't be too caught up with the lust of the being lustful for the person or
True.
with the person, not being too much in love with them, or even being too desperate where you think you have to stick around,
That
to feel
and I think the last one,
desperation is, oh
desperation is
yes,
a key
key,
right
one of the
now.
key
More the
ones.
ladies them listen tonight, you know, because
Indeed.
even the person where we got the thing where we got discuss tonight, it affect a whole heap of woman out there.
Who
But it
become
is,
desperate.
yeah, but it remains silent.
Right, right. Below are a list of behaviors, traits, and beliefs which are common in abusive personalities. These are commonly known as warning signs of abusive personalities. While not all abusive people show the same traits or display the tendencies of to the same extent, if several behavioral traits are present, there is a strong tendency toward abusiveness. Generally, the more warning signs are present, the greater the likelihood of violence. In some cases, an abuser may have only a couple of behavioral traits that can be recognized, but they are very exaggerated, meaning, of course, extreme jealousy over ridiculous things. Now, as the saying goes, there are always exceptions to every rule because you can have some persons who have certain traits, but they pretty much keep quiet about it. While you
True.
have some will get out and carry on and, be verbal and verbose and so on. Often the domestic abuser will initially try to explain his or her behavior as signs of his or her love and concern. And the victim may be flattered at first. As time goes on, the behaviors become more severe and serve to dominate, control, and manipulate the victim. Interesting words again, control and manipulate. There are times when people in a relationship can be manipulative and the partner doesn't even realize that the person is manipulating them.
Manipulating them. True.
Yeah.
More time I feel like such a woman love your food. I'm being manipulated.
You still listening?
More than likely.
I like how your tone go down, yeah. All right then. All right, jealousy is one such sign. Now I guess it's also with some level of moderation too. 'Cause you can't have people who are jealous and them not hurting a fly. Jealousy. At the beginning of a relationship, an abuser will always say the jealousy is a sign of love. He or she may question you about whom you have spoken to or seen during the day. Really? May accuse
I
you of
mean,
flirting or be jealous of time you spent with family, friends, children, or hobbies which do not include him or her. As the jealousy progresses, he or she may call you frequently during the day or drop by unexpectedly.
that me not
He,
join.
he may be unhappy. He may be unhappy about. No, me not say good. He may be unhappy about or refuse to let you work for fear you'll meet someone else. Check the car mileage. Oh my. Or ask friends to keep an eye on you. Jealousy is not proof of love, it is a sign of insecurity and possessiveness. Am I not getting my thing up?
Escape.
Okay. So,
There, I got it up.
yes. No pun intended. Okay. So jealousy, of course, is the very first one. So jealousy does not prove that you love the person. It's a sign of insecurity and possessiveness. Controlling behavior. Controlling behavior is often disguised
Hold on,
or
hold on.
excused.
And it would be good if persons jot down some of these things and take some notes because I'm telling you, tonight I could be one of them deep night there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know enough people might not want to call, the text line open, the phone line open, but more want to take down some keynotes because I'm telling you, a whole heap of woman I go through stuff for them something. Yeah. Enough.
So, controlling behavior is the second one. Controlling behavior is often disguised or excused as concern. Concern for your safety, your emotional or mental health, the need to use your time well, or to make sensible decisions. Your abuser may be angry or upset if you are late, coming back from work, shopping, visiting friends, etc. Even if you told him or her later, you would be later back than usual. Your abuser may question your closeness about where you were. Sorry, may question you closely about where you were, whom you spoke to, the content of every conversation you held, oh my goodness, or why you did something he or she was not involved in.
I mean,
Wow. As this behavior gets worse, you may not be allowed to make personal decisions about the house, clothing, going to church, or how you spend your time or money, or even make you ask for permission. Pick up pin.
sound like my kind of.
Make you ask for permission to leave the house or room.
No.
Like, seriously?
The house part can work it. Where you go? Who you go to?
No, that's a one different dimension. This is one different dimension. It say ask permission to
Oh.
leave the house, like that,
Like daddy.
like
Mommy
mommy come.
business.
Daddy, could I go by
No.
my friend's
No.
house?
You didn't say no. Nobody done the sentence. No.
Oh my goodness. My gosh. Or even make you ask, oh, got that part already, permission to leave the house or the room. Alternately, he or she may theoretically allow you your own decisions, but penalize you for making the wrong ones. Concern, oh boy, for your loved ones to a certain extent is normal. Trying to control their every move is not. So controlling behavior, being concerned about what happens to them and so on is a good thing. But controlling their every move, that's like being in a stiff jacket. Ooh.
Can't relate.
Can't relate to that either. But
Yeah.
I'm just empathizing.
I can't relate to being in a soft jacket.
Oh boy. Yes. Quick involvement. Wow. Many victims of abuse dated or knew their abuser for less than 6 months before they were engaged or living together. The abuser will often claim love at first sight, that you are made for each other, or that you are the only person whom he could ever talk to so openly. Whatever, man. Feel so at home with, could understand him so well. He or she may tell you that they have never loved anyone so much or felt so loved by anyone so much before, when you have really only known each other for a short amount of time.
But that sound like some shit when me used to say, but I abuse nobody.
You're harmless as a fly. He or she needs someone desperately and will pressure you to commit to him or her or make love before you feel the relationship has reached that stage. He or she may also make you feel guilty for not committing yourself to him or her. So you have women or men will make their partner feel guilty if they're not ready to commit. And even if they're not ready, even if they themselves aren't even committed or ready to commit, they make
My
you feel
girl.
badly
Yeah,
that
look what
you
time. Look
aren't.
what time till us I'm loving my girl. Where are we waste of time? My girl, look man. Me not the line now. Nobody cut me out of the line now, my girl. I just a cue me in you know. Look on the thing now, my girl, and say the thing set. Daddy would love you like wow.
More than
And
how
yeah,
Jesus loved
yeah.
little children.
Me only have half one of my day and my girl, and you may get that too,
Yeah.
And you delay the thing. Oh, you lay, so you fall.
Sad to say
I fall alone laying on my girl.
Sad to say sometimes we buy the crap so easily sometimes.
From the ear, baby, me love
Oh,
you.
be quiet.
It done.
Quick involvement. Quick involvement. That's a cliche. Sure. Many victims of abuse dated or knew. Okay.
Hold on. Well, before we go to that one, that's another one, right?
Yes.
That's another point. Okay. It's now 9:30, ladies and gentlemen. Going for a break.
We soon come on Real Talk.
Yeah.
Lumber, cement, steel, plyboard, plates, cups, shower curtain, sheet. Then this now go take me all day, man.
Daddy, mommy say I must go a business depot.
I need to find somewhere with ample parking space, gives discounts, does delivery, and has the most courteous staff.
Why, Daddy Duffy?
Yes, Builders Depot, right at Industrial Estate, Longwall in Barnes Bay. I call them at 715-3128 or 284-3337.
Look how long me I tell him. We got Builders Depot over there, so.
Check them out.
Builders Depot. Once you need it, we have it.
Planning a party, club night out, stage show, a gospel concert, or even a business sales event? Let Styles FM be a part of your promoting tool. Take advantage of our low-priced promotion packages with commercials, interviews, giveaways, reviews, and much more. We have special offers when you mix and match and bundle your options. Contact us at 876-286-9216 or 439-5160. Styles FM for the most effective way to exploit your marketing dollar.
Remember Styles FM on social media. View us on YouTube, Styles FM Radio. Follow us on Instagram at Styles FM. Like us on Twitter at Styles FM 961. Become a fan on Facebook, Styles FM 961.